Maximum acceleration.
Oh! You're out your damn mind. That's gonna take you like 5 minutes to get off.
Oh my god!
We're gonna wash the entire car. It's not that dirty around, but there are bug splatters. So I'm gonna cover this, and by cover, you'll see what I mean in a second. And of course, this is gonna have to be cleaned and covered. I'd rather not show up with all these bugs on my front. So I read somewhere that cars can get up to like 200 degrees. The information was kind of vague. It was like engine area. I don't have an engine though. Hopefully this doesn't melt. I'm gonna put tape around the sides, and of course, you know, you gotta have that front license plate. But it looks pretty, it's something. I'm gonna be late, I know. I have to pick up my friend, it's gonna be 2. I'm supposed to meet at the Stockton Superchargers, which is another 10 minutes away, so I'm gonna be a little bit late. So I actually went to the wrong Stockton Supercharger, and so I had another 10-minute drive, super late, but I wasn't the only one that was late. We were all kind of late. And now to the hotel, but we were gonna stop at a charger. This charger was not great, and I made a short of it. This is like worst charging that you can get. It smells absolutely awful in here. There's probably pee in there.
Eat my voucher.
Bro. Okay, so we're really late, like really late. Just got to the hotel.
Take it to like last, just wait in the dash, yeah? Gotcha.
We were like the last ones here, but checking was really easy, and then we just moved our cars in.
It's so on the bug right there.
That buddy could have went splat.
Oh, how clean that is. Now, there's straight burning rubber over there. Look at that. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, right there. Straight back.
Dude, that wing. I need this on my Model 3.
You're out your damn mind.
That's gonna take you like 5 minutes to get off.
Put it right next to the VIN.
Why are you telling me what to do if you didn't want to do it?
No, put it right on the VIN. I'm sure I can fix it. Yeah, what'd you do?
I didn't do jack shit.
Just open the door and unbuckle your seatbelt. It'll automatically force it. Open the door.
It's right there. It's probably by that.
It'll open.
Yeah, but this is fancy, gentlemen. Okay.
You want to park it for us?
Yeah,
you
park it. Yeah.
You gotta rub it.
Civic, you just press the key. What?
You gotta.
That's
That's drive. Pull it down to put it in reverse.
Oh,
and then the park is right there. You tap the park. I just guessed that, so I just.
FPV, you need to get some plates, bro. You need to get some custom plates.
I don't know what to call it yet.
Tesla FPV, just put TSLA for like
It's
Tesla
gotta be
stock.
something funnier than that.
It's funny.
Yeah, he's
I'm a child, dude.
someone else, bro.
Yo! Homie with the 2 plaids? Loading in was super successful. Make sure you stay tuned for the video I have. It's separate where everyone is signing my aero caps. I'm not going to put any spoilers of it in here. If you want to see some occasional spoilers though, follow my Instagram and I post some stuff there. But it was great initially meeting a lot of people and getting to know them in the next 2 days. Is it cross-threaded?
Probably.
Sick. This one is absolutely slammed. Look at this Porsche. That is insane. Look at that. So we got the Model S on the side that's raised in the back. That's pretty cool. We got an OG Roadster and then these 2 Rivians back to back. That back to back shot looks so sweet. And if you watch one of the Electrify Expo videos I have flying through here, I got to fly my drone through here. I flew right between the 2 underneath them. That was a sick shot. Little did I know, this red Model 3 right here has a powered frunk. I even talked to the guy. He got the same powered frunk that I did. And if you want to know how to install a power frunk, it's really easy. I have a video on it. It's in the description below the like button. Here's a closer look at the OG Roadster. That thing is so sweet. So much smaller in person. He was the same guy that was at the Harris Ranch takeover. That event was super fun as well. Now we're gonna go through all of the vendors. So we had Lexus, we had Toyota, BMW, Volvo, Volkswagen, Tesla of course, and we got to see all of this as we were walking out. Of course, we also had Ford, we had Volkswagen, we had Polestar, and we got, it could be the only ID Buzz that's in North America. I'm not a huge fan of the Volkswagen, but I know a lot of people are.
It's fire though. It's time they ever did it right. Damn, Toyota ain't playing. Look at their booth. There's white couches. Dude, look at the EV Sequoia. Oh my god. That's a Sequoia? Sequoia?
He's going crazy. The hotel was really nice. We stayed at the JDV Waterfront by Hyatt, and the staff was really cool. The immediate area is nice, but the surrounding area, I mean, you're basically in Oakland, is not the best. There's a nice restaurant, hangout area. It does turn 21 and up at 9 o'clock. The food there is pretty good, however, it is pretty expensive. But it's a great place to hang out, chill, and walk around.
Still have one.
What's it gonna be? So I was about to make this coffee, but totally forgot it when we left because we were late and we were running around. We woke up at 7, but we were supposed to get there at 7:30. That's a It's yikes. funnier if it's one-legged though. But then I meet up with everyone and it turns out we can be there by like 8 or 8:30. It doesn't even matter because it doesn't start till 10. I thought we were supposed to be there early though. So we ran around and stressed for nothing. And we ended up going to Starbucks and then had to get an Uber to get over here. So enjoy this picture, a little battleship. Actually, it's not that little, it's pretty big. Walking into Electrify Expo, the first thing you see is this awesome sign. It's sick. And then you see Toyota's booth. Kia's to the side of it, but I don't know why, I just hung out around Toyota more. The Prius was really cool. Not a huge fan of Kia or Toyota either, but the Prius was really interesting to look at.
Parties in the back though.
18,
to me.
19.
The teardrop.
The ending is really nice. The charge port is huge.
I know, I don't like that either. I don't know why they use that, such a massive thing.
Gas car design.
It's mainly gas, yeah.
The Polestar is really cool. I do like the exterior look of it. However, I'll show you later in the expo, I am not a fan of the interior, and that's just because there's so many buttons. Coming from my Tesla, I definitely do not miss all of these buttons. The SUV is really cool. I do love the exterior. It does look really sick. Pretty aggressive. I think all Mitsubishi had was hybrids, and they're not really anything spectacular. The Volkswagen Buzz, pretty interesting. I love how the doors slide like a van. Vans are they're just dope. Ford with the old truck, that was really sick to see. And we got a Volvo party bus. In this entire e-bike section, they also had one for kids. Ton of bikes here. These ones are really cool. They look like motorcycles. Fan of the design. They also have some scooters. I did see some of the hyper scooters, but those weren't it. These bikes are cool. I saw them on the internet. I didn't get to ride one, but they look super beefy. They also had a bunch of foldable ones, some mountain bikes as well, and some really long ones for cargo. I'd probably get something like that just for the utility. Yo, all the bikes just fell over. Do you see this? Oh, I've heard of this company, the charging. Dude, imagine getting T-boned in this.
We got donuts.
Red Bull gives you wings. You'll see more of this close up in the next video. When I say next video because I have to break this apart. This event was absolutely crazy. Something amazing happened to me the second day. A couple of amazing things. So make sure you tune in for that video. It's going to be up shortly. Back to where our cars are. And do I find a second gen Model S with a Starlink satellite on top? Yes, I do. These bikes look awesome. I got to sit on one, not ride it. They charge really fast and they're pretty light. I would love to get one. I do love the sound of a regular motorcycle. Come on, you can't beat rev bombs. But the convenience of pure electricity is just great. They also have these really cool electric foil boards. Now, it did cost $50 to try one out. I didn't do it, didn't have time, but these are pretty dope. They had wetsuits that you could use and the board you can borrow. For $50, pretty fun. I would buy one of these too. This camper is pretty cool. It's being towed by the Model 3. I don't know how much the actual camping thing weighed, but that's pretty cool. Imagine going to see the stars, going camping on it. It would be nice if that weight capacity allowed for maybe like a stove, some bikes, and of course a few other stuff. I don't know how much it weighs, but if it is pretty light, this could be an awesome addition to a Model 3 if you're the adventure type. Back to the test driving section, and I didn't really care for anything but Teslas. I guess being Tesla FPV, I do have a little bit of bias. We're gonna go across all of these. I guess I should have driven the Ford Lightning. That would have been really cool. We're going to drive a Model S first. This is my first experience with the yoke, and I actually turned out loving it. This is not the Plaid yet. We do ride a Plaid later in the day, so stay tuned for that. But this one itself was already amazing fast.
So just press on the accelerator?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I know. It's like, can you calm your fanboying down? But I've never driven a Model X before. This one didn't have a yoke, but you know what? I liked it because I was able to compare the yoke to not a yoke. The normal steering wheel, and I definitely prefer the yoke. The Model X I love, but it's really big. I noticed that when I was going around turns and stuff, it is huge, and I turned out not loving it as much as I love the S, even though the space is awesome and so are the Falcon doors. So the S kind of wins my heart here. But our driver was absolutely amazing. This dude was pushing me to go faster the entire time. He was such a bro.
Let's ride.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a spaceship.
There we go. Taking it from the outside to the inside, racing turns, excellent. Good stuff, dude.
This thing handles absolutely insane.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun. All right, yeah, line this beast up. There we go. How to launch. Boom, I know how to do this. Apply your foot to the brake, maximum acceleration, and... Yes, dude, yeah. Yeah, that's how we do it, baby. Yeah! That was awesome.
Oh my god!
Well done.
Woo!
That guy's hauling.
Oh my god!
Atta boy.
This motorcycle is sick. I don't know if it's like built by hand, but it kind of looks like it. It looks really cyberpunky. And then there's CJ's ruined Tesla. This frunk is just the best use of a frunk. This is just awesome. The whole space theme, I love it. And And then we have our Tesla owner Silicon Valley, which was with eSpay. These guys are here. And now let's look at some cars, starting with VinFast. Small trunk, you get your fuse box, your battery. Wonder what that pull cord's for. They have a sub trunk too. Okay, never mind, they don't have a sub trunk. Got your huge Lexus. Oh, yep, I don't really like this. I don't like it. Go sit in it. I don't like how there's so much stuff.
That's way too much. Like all your attention is like taken away. And
Some
it's
people-
like, you got all these buttons.
That color is really pretty, especially with the brown or the tan interior. That charge port is ugly. Skip. We're skipping. Ugly. It's plugged in right now. This is cool. It's like a little bit raised on the floor, so I'm assuming you could like sleep on the top and have your cargo on the bottom. That's pretty smart. Not a fan of how big that is. You got the sliding doors though. Looks like a lot of room. Polestar is pretty unique. 78 kilowatt hours. Regular door handles, kind of lame, but whatever. I don't like this pull to release. You pull this and then you have to push it. With the Tesla, you use the button and then you can push. But this one, it's like, okay, now what? That's bad. I hate that. That's really poorly designed. The screen is not that responsive. The gear shifter is pretty cool, though I like the stock better. Okay, I've decided I don't like this car. The back does look really nice. I'll give it the fact that it has looks for sure. Wow, the interior feels really nice. It's all like soft leather. I don't mind this. There's not like too many, well, but this is pretty clean. It's one of the better interiors I've seen, I guess. Why, again, the huge charge port? It just doesn't make any sense. You have to unlock it like that too. Like, what is this? This is dumb. Why are there two different charge ports? Probably a spare tire back there. This speaker's kind of ugly.
All of this. Plus
So you can't.
plus all of this. Plus this. Plus this. Plus this.
Some people like it. I do like how it's like a toggle. Oh wait, you can't push it up. It's just straight down. You get a wireless charger. Slot your phone in here. I guess that's okay. I just don't like it. I'm probably a bad person for this, but is that their Mirai? For a trunk, this is a pretty good opening. The cutout is pretty big for the opening. You got wireless charging, got your cup holders, open straight up, got your outlets in there. Toyota Mirai, H2O. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different food trucks. Which are we trying? You don't like spicy food, so that's ruled out. I don't know what that last one is. I don't like seafood, so that's ruled out. What are you thinking, Mexican or American? So we're trying Tacos Super Manila. What is... Bro. Stupid. I own a 3.
Thanks for being in the family already.
For sure.
So then we swipe forward to go forward and swipe backwards to go backwards. Right, so let's swipe over.
I'm really liking the yoke.
Yeah? Oh man, we're gonna go this way? Oh man.
I'm gonna put vertical doors on it as well.
Dude, sick. Ours are our expression of our individuality. So you're behind the reins of 1,090 horsepower right now.
Oh my god.
Much like in your 3, these cars benefit from having a very low center of gravity. Keeps it
Man,
very
that
nice
thing-
and tight.
Yeah.
Slam on that accelerator whenever
just
you're
let it
ready.
go.
Yep.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
If you want to test out the brakes, feel free to accelerate hard and then press the brakes hard. Oh! So how was that for 1,090 horsepower?
I don't know what to say. Speaking of which, can I...
Yeah,
Real quick.
Just don't do it full
45,
beans because we
right.
only need to stay till 45 in this area.
Oh! Oh my god! You just get beaten by a bedazzled Tesla. Imagine just absolutely ripping you at a light. It looks like water, like on the camera. And now day 1 has come to an end. After this, we went to get dinner and hung out outside with some of the Tez Bros. None of that was recorded, just having a great time. Enjoy these. And also make sure you check out the second day video. This one is awesome.